Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be starting the UAZ, and by today I mean it's continuation of the same day of the last video. I've just had something to eat, taken a bit of a break, and we're going to start. This is my second time recording. First time I started with the C18 but ran out of diesel, so we're just going to start with the Bonfiac. Everything's on normal. I don't change anything. So normal, start game. How's everyone's day going? I hope you're having a great day. To continue from my previous conversation, I appreciate all the comments, all the likes on the videos, all the comments. Super helpful. Just waiting to see what does and doesn't spawn in. Not looking like much. Grab the engine oil, top this up, take it with us. Don't need any more of that. We will top the tank up with petrol. Not engine oil. I'm hoping we don't need too much. But if it's right in reach, we may as well fill her up. Nope. Nope. More petrol. Yes, starting with diesel in this game isn't the greatest, because everything that they give you at the beginning, it's all for a petrol engine. So devs, if you ever watch this, we need diesel at the beginning, because we don't know what we're gonna get. Okay, I don't normally grab things from here, but in the comments I've been not told, but it has been said that I should stock up on survival supplies. So we will grab some. And by some I mean most. Can I open you? Apparently not. Okay. More food. We will take as much as we can. Well, we can fit a lot into that crate because it all just melds into one. Okay. And I believe if we take out the passenger seat, we should be able to get that to fit. As long as it doesn't go crazy and bounce out. That's engine oil. I'll turn that around if I can and open it up. Don't think we're going to need 20 litres of engine oil, but you just never know. Alright, how's this one? That one's fine. Radiator could use some water. $14-litre radiator. Besides from the truck, I think that's one of the biggest. Okay. Close. Pop you in there. That's all sorted under there. See what parts spawned in out the back. Yeah, we'll grab a tail light. needs to be a door to get out the back easier. We will take a headlight. Pretty crusty headlight. Not so crusty now. We will take the roof rack. Minus this. Any more? Sometimes there's a part hiding here. Okay. Take a windshield. I think this is the rear one anyway. So it doesn't really matter. We don't really need any more parts for that. We do want the petrol. That's here. Okay, I don't care about 2 litres. Probably will eventually, but for now, we just want to take and run. That's the almost empty one, so we want this one. Close you. Get your roof rack ready. Close. I'm not even going to clean this. We're just going to go. Head out into the big wide world. Alright, let's keep an eye out for a UAZ body and all parts. The sooner we start collecting parts, the better. What was here? Nothing worth stopping for. Camera up the hill. I don't think I've ever had a hill this close to the starting spawn. That is a C18. That vehicle is now complete. We don't need any boots yet. That we need. Maybe. I know it is a UAZ part. Most of the times I've seen it, it has come on the door. Hopefully it's physics locked in there. Appears to be. Brakes are terrible. Okay. We have an IFA. But we will check for other parts. Believe that's the IFA radio. It is. There's a trampoline already. Perfect. Okay. 26. Come on. We don't need door panels. 46. Come on. You let me get it in there before. Not gonna this time? Alright, you can just go down there. Truck battery. 4.6 litres of petrol. We'll throw that in the vehicle now. At least this one's got a decent sized tank. Okay. That is a wheel for the UAZ. Just a wheel, any wheel. It is a UAZ wheel. Nope. 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 Hello. Not seeing anything else here. What does my steering wheel look like? Just pulling up the wiki. At least I'll be able to transfer over the roof rack. Yeah, so it gets sad looking mirrors. Antenna. Alright, so the steering wheel's got the big circle in the middle. Don't worry, I understand what I mean. Okay, so we've got two parts. In the recording that I trashed, because I ran out of fuel, I had the windscreen and a seat, I think. But yeah, I pulled up into one of these and I couldn't go again because I was out of diesel and no way to get any more diesel. Okay. Don't need seats. Anything else that's on this vehicle doesn't matter. I don't need anything. Okay, so let's have a look down here. What's in new? Diesel. That would have been helpful on the previous run. Not my steering wheel. Not my door. There's the table. Okay. More parts I can collect now while not driving the UAZ is hopefully good. Is that the battery cover? Or is that the engine cover? No, it's not the engine cover. The engine cover's got a hump. We'll change shirt. We will eat. We'll give our friend here his first aid kit. Lots of crates. Not our windshield. Petrol and diesel. Petrol and water. $50 amp battery. I think this vehicle gets one a bit. Yeah, it gets one of the UAZ batteries. Alright. Bigger backpack already. It's not the biggest, but it's bigger than what we had. So that counts for something, right? What? on earth just happened? I don't have night vision goggles. Ah, there it is. Must have put it down on an angle or something. I was going to say less than 2 kilometers in. Found a trampoline, lost a trampoline. Huh. I didn't even realize there was 2 here. I don't need any of them. Right, let's not balls this up again. Nope. Nope. Those are some bright lights. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's take you and go. Well, at least we got the table, and we got some wheels for this car. We have one headlight and a flamey exhaust. Oh god, turn. Turn. I've not been on the throttle for ages. Here we go. Alright. So we have a ladder, a table, and a wheel. It's a start. Oh, good God. Please don't kill me. Yeah, this car is not turning. I haven't even added a single turbo. Don't think we will be. That was a rock. Okay, we've got a billboard coming up. Let's see if we can find a UAZ body. Or at least some additional parts. Okay, another trampoline. We'll take it. White shirt. Don't need you. Any night vision goggles? 8 litres of petrol. We'll take you. Looks like my hazard lights are on. Probably from slamming into a pole. Another 2.3 litres of petrol. We can always drain that petrol out if we need to. Are you a sexy bear?
Super.
Okay. Alright, let's get this rust bucket moving. Hopefully you can tell by the skid marks that I was on full turn lock. We just weren't turning. Should I use an outhouse already? Don't see why not. See if I can get this to go in. if I put it down there? No, it just warps. There we go. Two brand new tires. At least I know it will steer okay. We want to take some of these with us. If I had any lights or anything, I'd rather dupe those than wheels. But wheels will do. It's all I've got at the moment. I mean, I could dupe the table in case I lose it. Come on, bud. Turn around. Turn, turn, turn. There we go. We will check here, even though it's not our vehicle. You just never know. It's a bolstered seat. I'm not sure if this is a van light or a truck light, so we'll throw that in. I mean, I do have the wiki open, but I'm not on the lights section. More engine oil. Alright, let me scroll. Headlight ×2. It doesn't actually show if it's got a cable on the back. That's for this one. Take. It could be the right one. Find out soon enough, hopefully. Come on. Are you all enjoying the series? I'm hoping that they release a new vehicle soon, because once this UAZ is done, I honestly don't know what to do. Do you want me to just start a run where I don't know, start with the IFA and just go, see what monstrosity we can come up with? Or start pulling a train of all the vehicles and build them all at the same time? I don't know how that'll go. I've seen other people have limited success. The trains usually misbehave, especially when loading the game. They seem to explode the vehicles. Oh, this isn't gonna... That's alright. And duplicate everything. Which, you know, duplication, I'm obviously all for. Ooh, do we grab a trailer? No. But duplicating everything that you're towing, I don't think that's ideal. See what I mean? It's got the door. It's already got the ladder. That's data. I think that's the right tire. Yeah. So we'll take that. That's food. 3 of 8. There was another one over here. I've already completed this. Oh, it needs a tailgate. It's right there. Done. No, 6 of 8. What else does it need? Oh, brake lights. I've already completed the trailer anyway, so it doesn't matter. Not seeing anything else here. So we're going to go. Trying to make sure I check all the POIs and not rush them too much, because I know some of the parts for this vehicle are pretty small and it's got lots of lights. That I do not wish to miss. Is this a van or a truck? It's a truck. Come on, pull up. We will stop here and have a look. Speaking of duplication, hey bud. Vision. Okay, so I want 4 into 2. And that one into 4. Perfect. Now we're back on track. Alright, what do we have in here? Petrol. That was a bad throw. Come back. We will take this barrel with us. Even if it's almost empty, just so we can take the petrol back out of this vehicle if we need to. Yeah, there might be a little bit left. 7 litres. Like I said, a little bit. Get rid of you. Okay. Not seeing anything. Let's go. If you do see something that I missed, let me know in the comments. I'm hoping I don't. Don't believe I've got YouTuber vision. Not yet. Okay, start braking. Of course it's empty. Oh no, it's not. It's got a golf. So it may as well be empty. Alright, let's have a look around back first. As we do. Yay! I have my tinfoil hat back. Alright, so I have night vision goggles and I have trampolines. Perfect. Diesel. If only I found one of these stops previously. We could use a little bite to eat. What pedals do I need? Not one that looks like that. I'm hoping I'm not wrong. You're not the right battery. You are also not the right battery. I was really hoping there'd be a van in here. Oh well. You are also not the right battery, so we're going to go. No, we're not. We're going to check the roof. Haha, tricked you. Okay, we're not going to check the roof, because I clearly can't bounce today. Okay. I didn't want to fall down. That's alright. That could be the pedal. I'm not sure if the truck one and that one are interchangeable. But they look the same. Toyota headlight. We will grab this hubcap. Because I know they are needed. Grab our trampoline. And nothing spawned over here. Ooh. Winning with wheels. I think maybe I need to move the night vision to 1, U to 2. There we go. That was a pretty good stop. Got hubcap and a wheel. Maybe the gas pedal. Alright, there's going to be a van here. Or there can be nothing. Either way. Usually the parts that spawn this side are pretty good for me. Doesn't look like my pedal. Not our mirror. Think that could be a light for the UAZ. I think the body normally comes with it. I could be completely wrong on what that is. It's the first time I've seen it. Okay. Not our steering wheels. Any gamba machine? Nope. Alright. Check the roof. Do I need a glove box? Interior parts. Doesn't appear that I do. Could that be my shifter? It is my shifter. And that, I believe, let me scroll back down again. That looks like the middle interior dome light. Okay. Does it get floor pan? Yes, it does, but they're way different. And I believe that's another light. Don't you dare go anywhere. Alright. Well, that might have been a good haul, if I'm correct on all these parts. I think I am. We'll grab a drink before we leave. Yeah, that looks like the middle interior dome light. And we'll check for the bigger backpack inside too. That was the only things I threw down, wasn't it? No, no backpack? We'll grab some Epsy. Okay. It's lighting up like it's a light, so hoping it is. Something just flew out of there, didn't it? And I want that. And that. I'm hoping this is the safest way to transport most things. Except for that item that doesn't want to go in the box. You can go in the boot. Alright, let's go. We've spent enough time here. Get this claptrap moving. Okay. Yep, couldn't turn. Shut down the vehicle too soon. Get out. Right. Always got to ding the bell. That looks like it's for us. Please be in there. You're not. Okay. That's not a door panel. That is not. Flashlight. Truck number plate. Nothing else. Okay. It looks like we're getting a decent amount of parts already. We just don't have the chassis. Trailer. Come on, game. Give me the chassis. For the UAZ. I'll make that clear. Don't need the chassis of an IFA. Need the chassis of a UAZ, not a trailer. Left my lights on. I think so. Alright. That's for this vehicle, isn't it? The rear, yeah. Oh, backpack. Is you bigger? Nope. That could also be a headlight. Could be for the truck, I'm not sure. If I'm not sure, I'd rather grab it. Don't need anything to drink. That backpack is the same. That is a floating door and another table for the UAZ, but we don't need it. We do need that. Yeah, my table's still there. Perfect. Got a good parts run going. Water, petrol. Works with petrol, 3.5 litre. Let's have a look. That is not it. The one we want has got the 4 spark plugs poking out. Yep. Don't need that this time round. Okay. Fill her up. Oh, I've already got the shifter. Never mind. Flap. Bonnet for the car I'm driving. Gamba. Get some cardio in while we wait. No, no. Thank you. I would rather not have the drunk effect. That one's come back later. Turbski. Probably not a good idea, but oh well. Another crate if I wanted it. They like their squeaky chickens, don't they? Come back later. I'm just going in here to show people who haven't seen this room. These rooms. You can open all these. Sometimes there's food. There you go. It's a bathroom. You can get some soap. I'm taking something from outside apparently. Bonnet. Crime scene. Epsy. There's plenty of survival supplies in here if you need it. And a firework. That would have been bad. Why didn't you tell me? Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're getting some supplies. Why am I indicating? There we go. Getting some parts for the UAZ without having a UAZ. Tucker. Or in this game, Triclops. Please, please. Okay, we got a C18 and that looks like about it. Move that out of the way for the UAZ. Ow. Nope. Nope. That is also a nope. Is my steering wheel up here? Nope. More petrol. Might as well keep this thing topped up. Yes, I know. There was still some in there. That's okay. 19, 28. Okay. have a look out back. We will have a look on the roof, don't you worry. None of this will be for my car. Go from the other side. I left a trampoline behind. Hopefully I only do it once. That's truck door. No gamba up here. Get up there. Dum dum. That's for the Bonfiac. Okay. Get up. Plenty of water. Alright. I'm not going to go back and get my other trampoline. I got one. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Oh dear, that was a bad handbrake. Okay, let's go. Still yet to see if it was a good or a bad idea to put that turbo on. Okay, we have a bar. We have a UAZ. Had my hopes up for a second there when I saw the big flat front. That is not our engine. I'm not twin turboing 6-litre V8. Not when I'm trying to stay alive. Is there already a wheel there? Yep. It's such a big engine. How many do we need? Okay, frisbees. Okay, so that truck light has 2 little things coming out of it. We'll check the roof. That could be a pedal. We have gamba. That's not a pedal. That is my battery. I think that's Bonfiac pedal. Yeah, none of my pedals are that wide. No, thank you. Hooah. That was a pretty bad throw. Ooh, Alright. First thing, trampoline. Second thing, battery. Yep, right there will do. Third thing, possible pedal in the back. If I can start the vehicle with the correct pedals straight away, That will be massive goal achieved. Because surely that will help with braking. Finding a steering wheel would be nice. Finding a 3/4 complete chassis would be even better. Oh. Okay, that's one way to do it. What do we have? Just junk? Kind of want to replace my missing trampoline now. That, I believe, is either rear interior dome light or reverse light. That fell straight through, didn't it? Can I not? Yeah, I think it's in there now. Maybe using the box isn't a good idea. Because I don't know where that's gone. I'm hoping it's in the box. What's in the box? I'm going to empty the box. That's a 6 litre V8. Truck light. Yeah, we're going to empty the box. I don't want things to go missing. That doesn't look like one of my pedals. Photo. Alright. Let's get you into the boot. Thought it might be a good idea. Clearly not. Those boxes have got some pretty mental physics. There's something else in there. Yep, the gas pedal. Hopeful gas pedal. Alright. Oh, wrong side. Can't off tell I'm Australian. Right hand drive. Keep left and left overtaking. What are we? Under 20 k's down. It's not too bad, so the tyres on the Bonfiac shouldn't be doing too badly. Is a Muscoat. If it was a van, we would be beaten up some. Oh my god. We are going back. Yes, if that was a van, we would be beating up zombies, but it's not, so we're not. And I'm assuming you will know why we're going back. Because I'm getting forgetful. Luckily we should have plenty of fuel. And also lucky we haven't gone that far. So hopefully things haven't despawned. At least I remembered. Eventually, but I remembered. Okay, how are we going? Turn. This episode's going to be called the UAZ build, but there's not going to be a UAZ in it. Okay, they are starting to migrate over the road. So hopefully before the end of this we can find a UAZ. Come on, game, be nice to me. Okay, we'll take care of the unfriends. Twins. Go on, go back to bed. Oh. There we go. Nothing in there anyway, but still had to take care of them. Oof, that's a bit rusty. Oh. How many bonnets? Oh, only 2. Any parts out here? Another tinfoil hat. Just what I always wanted. Okay, we need some food, some drink, and see what's in this garage. Nothing. Nope. Right. We'll have a drink, some food, and we'll move on to the next one. So yeah, let me know what games you want to see. I'm keen to try some new ones on the channel. Or if you just want to continue to see this, that's fine. But bear in mind, even if you only want to see this, there will be other games being added. That is 100% guarantee. I just need to figure out which one. Or ones. I would like to have at least 3 to rotate between. I do realise that most of you are here for the Drive Beyond Horizons content. I'm hoping as the channel grows and more content comes along, you will stick around for that. I would just like some sort of indication on what you would like to see. We're not turning again very well. And once this starts bouncing, anything can happen. Come on, UAZ. Sooner I can get into one, hoping the better. Okay, let's see if we've got anything here for it. No. Engine oil. A seat. Fuel filler flap. No. That's not a door that I need. Alright. Very worn. I thought it's set to like 40 odd kilometers. Maybe it'll go to good luck soon. Oh, radio tower. First one for this run. We have no seatbelts in this vehicle. So we can't buckle up in case we hit something. Thought my indicator was on then. See, now that could be a correct light. It's hard to tell. I'll just grab all of them. I'd rather have 10 of the wrong part and 3 of the right. See, I think that is a door panel. Don't believe it gets a glove box lid. That is the handbrake. Most of the chassis come with them anyway, but we'll grab it because it's here. Okay. I didn't say you could roll back. Engine oil, engine oil, engine oil. 8 litres of petty. It definitely doesn't use as much fuel as the C18. And this is a single turbo 6 litre V8. What is my ignition? Yeah, I don't know. Again, that is usually something that comes with the chassis. Chassis. Alright. Let's go to the next. At least the Pontiac's running alright. Most of the time. Okay, we got a bar, followed by a little bit of an uphill. There we go. And wow. These stops used to be really good for me. Well, they still are. With the stuff that you get on the roof and over this side. I think that's a wheel for me, which I think that gives me all 4. But you need to have a 5th. One on the rear bar. Which hopefully I haven't passed one of those up. Is that again my battery? Yes. We're going to take 2. Just cause. If I can get it on there. Okay. My steering wheel would be nice. What's the radiator? Okay, that one. I like how I say that one, and you guys can't see. No parts this side. Alright, let's go up on the roof and not forget to bring our trampoline back with us. That is not the right one. We don't need goat plates. We need whatever the other one is. That is a truck door. It's the same ignition that I just picked up. That is not the right steering wheel, neither is that. Okay. Don't need any food or drink. Could use a bigger backpack though. Get out of the way. Are you bigger? You are. Oop, didn't mean to do that. The trampolines inside the house, kids. Alright, I got it. How are we looking for time? Yeah, we'll go one more. Campsite. Campfire doesn't count as a stop. The radio tower out to the right does though. But we're going to have a UAZ here. I can feel it. See? Told you there was no UAZ there. I don't think the game's going to be very nice to us. I can see why some people will keep restarting over and over and over until they get a UAZ pretty quickly. But I think I've obtained enough parts so when we do eventually find one, we should be okay for a bit. You are for the Bonfiac, we don't need you. Okay. Look at that. That's what we need. And that has all of the lights on it already. Oh, no, better take that just in case. It's going to take a bit to sort out that roof rack. Is that another? It's a door panel. I think. Again, I'd rather have too much than not enough. Not a pedal for us. Top up a petrol tank. I think they've fixed or patched it where the tire doesn't wear when it's been put on that on this piece. It used to wear out, so you would end up with just a rim eventually on the back. But I think they've fixed it in one of the recent updates. That looks brand new. I don't need it. We're going to go one more. I think we've got too many parts for there not to be a UAZ very soon. I've left the petrol tank open. My bad. I'm going to take that boot lid off as well. Yeah, I should have both license plates now, I think. Maybe I grabbed that in the previous run. That's what I don't like about multiple recordings up in the same thing. I don't know what I've previously said, I don't know what I've previously grabbed, what I have. So if I repeat myself, I do apologise. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh my good golly gosh. Not a single, oh, I think that might be a van window. Not even a single wheel here for it. What we can do is grab my supplies box. And anything that's got a decent amount on it, especially that, we'll take. Yep, 28. I think anything over 25 we'll take. 2, 4. There's 2 and 4 again, but different way around. Nope. Have we got any suggestions on what color we should paint the UAZ? Some more brushes up here. Nope. What color's that? Ooh, that's purple. I like this one. 40. Wow, this is the clean room. Nope. Yeah, 25. That's the limit. And that one went fine. That's alright. I got plenty more. Right. Nope. 49. I think we have enough now. We are not drinking alcohol. That's that one that went flying. Petty. Put this back up on the roof. Get rid of the rubbish. Alright. I tried. We have this vehicle for now. We will find a UAZ. And we will build it. But for now, I'll leave this one as it is. We've got a fair few parts. Once we find a chassis, we'll know what's left, and we'll go from there. Feel free to use the buttons below. Give it a like, give it a comment. If you're not already subscribed, hit that button too. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.